Hello my YouTube friends, welcome to my garden. Let's talk basil today. Basil is a popular spice plant for herb gardens, used for flavoring in a variety of cuisines. You consider yourself a good and serious cook, you'll need to use different types of basil depending on the type of food you're making. I have at least 7-8 varieties of basil. Let me show to you some of them. This is basil called a lemon one. The leaves are small and very light colored. It has a very distinct lemon scent and taste. And I really like to use it in my bouquets, for my teas, or in salads with carrots or beets. This is a younger bush of lemon basil. It seeded last fall, and the seeds are sprouting here and there now. Lemon basil can be infused into oils or syrups and incorporated into jams, crumbles, cobblers, ice cream and puddings. So very versatile plant. It can also be added to flavor cookies, scones and other baked goods to add a citrusy anise flavor. This is a small bush of round Greek basil. The leaves are also narrow and small, and the leaves are of very bright green color. Greek basil is great to use to make pesto or add to tomato sauces or pizzas. As I said, it's very neat and have a compact shape that makes it ideal for small spaces or a container. This beautiful column-like bush is Pesto Perpetou basil. It has variegated foliage, smells wonderfully, very differently from the other varieties, and it never flowers. Because it never flowers, it puts all its energy in leaf production. Basil Pesto Perpetou is a wonderful culinary basil with the distinct basil flavor and a hint of a lemon. The growth habit and the absence of flowers, as I said, is very unusual for basil, and this is definitely an eye-catching bush of basil. This is Nafur Basil, very different in terms of smell and the appearance from other varieties. The leaves are broader with pronounced veins. Nafur basil is a relatively new Genovese type basil with a sweet, potent flavor, and it was developed in 2004. Claim that this variety is super healthy and very resistant to many diseases. This is an opal variety, dark-leaved basil. The smell and the taste is a little bit heavier than with other varieties, if I can use the term heavier. I also have a lot of bushes of Siam variety of basil. Produces a lot of flowers and seeds and seeds profusely, so next year I will have more seedlings. And this variety has a hint of licorice and anise when you taste it. It's super beautiful when in flowers, and I use the stems of Siam Basil along with other basils as my fillers for my summer flower bouquets. This variety is called Cardinal Basil. The bushes are young, but they flower beautifully with large dark purple heads. This variety is my favorite for summer bouquets to insert aromatic and beautiful flowers. They don't flower yet. I will show you how they will flower using the footage from the last fall. Cardinal basil is a delicious, fragrant culinary basil that produces, as I said, huge, rich purple flower heads. This variety are perfect for salad, soup, curries, and leaves go well in many Mexican and Asian food. Strongly recommend this variety. It's a magnificent and grand variety for your garden and kitchen with amazing flavor, vigor, energy, and beautiful flowers. I was surprised to know that this variety was developed in Israel. When Cardinal Basil flowers, it will be a gorgeous view along with another beautiful herb, shiso. I described this herb and even made a dish, a salad, with it in my previous videos, and I will leave a link above. I am going to cut leaves of different varieties of basil and use them to do a tomato sauce today. Cut my tomatoes and sweet peppers and one hot pepper, and I will now blend this mixture of tomatoes and peppers. Later I will add garlic, a bunch of various basil, dill, and parsley. Salt and pepper and other spices will be added even later. Let me blend it now. And now I will cook my mixture on low heat for about 25-30 minutes. At the end, I will add my greens, garlic. I already added salt and pepper, and I will add some more spices such as coriander and something else. It's up to you, to your taste. The sauce became thicker. I added all my greens, garlic and spices, a little bit of sugar, and I will also add a tablespoon of olive oil at the end. So this is the sauce. It's very yummy. It's great just to spread this tomato basil sauce on a piece of bread and eat it as it is, or use as additional sauce for some hot dishes. Today I prepared stuffed peppers with vegetables from my garden. I also prepared chicken rolls with minced chicken and vegetables inside. This is what my husband is going to eat for lunch today. I will continue make videos about plants in my herb garden, perennial and annual herbs. Stay tuned to my future videos. Write comments and subscribe to my channel.